Okay, I'm looking at a job for John Mansfield with Coast Property Management. It's called the Summit Apartment Homes. It's in Redmond, off Redmond Way. I'm showing you the aerial map here. It's got two entrances, one where my thumb is at and one over here to the left that comes in. This is a very steep decline that goes down the hill to the bottom. Okay, so very steep decline there and incline. We're giving a price for seal coat, striping, crack fill, asphalt repair, and curb repair. And you can see these are all numbered out, 1 through 15. And number 1 is right there in the middle. And you got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then it counts all the way as you go up the hill. I want to show you what I've written down for the notes. Okay, so numbers 1 through 15 are all the curb repairs, which is 6x8 curb repairs. And you'll see there's a little note to the side that says yellow. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. At the very bottom, there's 5 areas of curb repair. And then the rest of them are asphalt. And at each one, it's got a size for each patch. Okay? So there you go. We need to figure probably, I'm going to say just 1 day of power washing to clean the curbs and any areas that have heavy moss. Seal coating, there's 60,000 square feet of seal coat. Striping, I'll give you the striping quantities later, but there's going to be yellow curb, white curb, stalls, cross hatching, ADA, painted speed bumps, all that good stuff. Okay? And in crack fill, you're going to want to figure there's going to be about 2,000 feet of crack fill in here. Okay? So there's your quantities there, and let me show you what some of these photos look like. So all these details will be put in Google Drive, and they did a really good job of detailing everything. But you can see, like, note number 1, aerial map shows this photo of the curb repairs. And you got note number 2 with the 8x5 patch. And then you've got a 9x10 patch. Scrolling through, it's got other areas where you've got patchwork that needs to be done, curb repairs that need to be done where it's deteriorating. There's one area, a catch basin, we're going to go look at here in a second to see how big that repair needs to be, because that's note number 8, and it doesn't say a size. So I'm going to go look at that here real quick. But like I said, all these photos will be attached, and they're very helpful. Okay, so note number 8. The only issue with this catch basin is that the asphalt to the left of it's kind of sunken and washed away. So we need to cut what looks like about a 5x5 around this catch basin, and we just need to reset this lid so it doesn't have the corner showing. All right. It also looks like some of the water catches right here, just past the catch basin. So this area right here needs to be lifted up a little bit, and then we need to reset the iron of this catch basin. Build this asphalt up a little bit so it'll either flow into there or continue down the hill and not get caught in this little spot. Okay. Here's some of your white painted curb, speed bumps, like I said, and that's the incline going up. It's steep. Okay, I'm looking at this level right now, so you can see how that's pretty good incline. It goes even steeper up the hill. All right, there is this weird, funky red line that goes through here, and I have not been told to restripe that yet, so I'm not going to include this on the bid. Okay, but you saw the pictures. I think the pictures speak for themselves when it comes to the asphalt repairs and the curb repairs and the location on the aerial map. But you got some parking that goes underneath these buildings. All right, so there's going to be stalls with stall numbers underneath these garages. Sorry, I should have said carports, not garages. Okay, because you won't see in an aerial map, there's 45 parking stalls that are in carports. Okay, so that's the south entrance that you come in. Here's another entrance. So that's Redmond Way up there. When you're coming east on Redmond Way, you have to take a left and then take a right. So there's roughly 70 Type 1 yellow buttons. We'll have to knock off 50 of them before we seal coat, and then put back new buttons. Okay, so let's factor that in. The white painted curb, yellow painted curb, I'll have that factored in for you. As far as parking goes in here, it's so steep that we'll probably have to come up the hill on Redmond Way, head up the hill, which means we go west, and then enter from the south entrance if we have a trailer, because it's just so steep. These patches in here, I probably wouldn't recommend using a paver, only because of how steep it is in here. Probably have to do these by hand, unless I'm told otherwise. But I would just think for safety purposes, probably wouldn't be smart to bring a paver in here. So probably figure on a lot of handwork, roller, Bobcat excavator. Okay. And I think that's it for now. Like I said, I'll have all the quantities in Google Drive. It's already got an aerial map with numbers on it. So with that numbering system, I'll have all the asphalt patches and curb repairs plugged in there. And this red line, again, I'm not gonna do anything with this until they ask for something else, and if anything, I'll do a bid revision to it. We were gonna walk this site with John Mansfield, and there was somebody else that was gonna walk with us today, but they weren't able to make it. So they emailed me this morning and said they couldn't make it. So I'm gonna give the quantities I got for now, plus the aerial map, plus the photos, all saved to Google Drive. Okay. I'm looking at this seal coat's probably being probably be like a 3-day seal coat because of the phasing and having to work with this hill. So potentially a 3-day. We might be able to get it done in 2 days because of the it only being about 60,000 square feet. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna change my mind. Let's do 2 phases. 2 phases for the seal coat, 2 phases for the striping. What else? I think that's it. Any other questions, let me know.